A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+. English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Hello there and welcome to the show. I'm Mike.
And I'm Laura.
Today, Laura, it is time for a classic tale of action, adventure, magic, and mystery.
Oh, that sounds like a lot in a movie.
Well,
or
it is.
In a story.
It's a movie and a story
Yeah?
and a play and a cartoon and a legend and a myth and probably a video game, but I don't know about that last one.
Probably. I'm not really sure.
It should be. It's Aladdin and the Magic Lamp.
Oh, 阿拉
That's
丁
right.
还有神灯
But unfortunately, we don't have either Robin Williams or Will Smith in this version. But that's okay, because it's the original story of Aladdin. And for those of you who are familiar with the Disney movies, both the cartoon and the newer live-action movie, you might find there are a few differences, right? Between the original story that we'll be reading and the one that many of you might be a little more familiar with. Yeah. So, it'll be interesting, and we're off.
Let's take a look.
Yeah.
Aladdin and the Magic Lamp.
Aladdin lives with his mother in China. His father died a long time ago. One day, a man comes to visit.
I'm your uncle.
He says,
I need your help. In return, I can make you a rich man.
What do you need me to do?
Aladdin asks.
There's a cave near here.
Says the man.
Inside, there are many traps. This magic ring will keep you safe. There's also a magic lamp inside the cave. Bring it to me, and you'll be rich.
I'll do it.
Says Aladdin. Aladdin doesn't know the man isn't his uncle at all, but an evil sorcerer.
Word power!
Trap. Trap. We set a trap to catch the rat in our house. We set a trap to catch the rat in our house. Magic. Magic. The man plays a magic song to make the snakes dance. The man plays a magic song to make the snakes dance. Lamp. Lamp. In the old days, people used lamps and candles to make light. In the old days, people used lamps and candles to make light. Evil. Evil. The evil queen tried to kill Snow White. The evil queen tried to kill Snow White.
认识字汇
Cave. Sorcerer.
All right, so the article begins, and right from the beginning, we get a bit of a surprise there. It says Aladdin lives with his mother in China.
In China?
That's right, in China. It's not the
not
living
how we
with his...
remember it.
No, living with his mother, that's not that weird. But Aladdin living with anyone in China? I always thought he was from like what we would call back then Persia, like Iran or Iraq or the Middle East, not, you know, a few thousand miles over there in China.
Okay, I'll explain why. Okay.
Maybe that explains Alibaba.
OK， 所以阿拉丁跟他的妈妈一开始我们很震惊的发现说他们是住在中国。好了，我来解释一下，因为阿拉丁跟神灯我们都知道是中东的故事。那故事里所谓的中国，其实呢是一个伊斯兰的国度哦，所以里面呢，大都是有着这个阿拉伯名字的穆斯林人。OK， 所以他的统治的人比较像是波斯王，而不是中国的皇帝。所以这个虚构的远东国家跟真实世界的中国是不同的国度啦。
So we learned two surprising things, one more surprising than the other. Aladdin lives in China, but he also lives with his mother. Now the next sentence sort of explains that. It says his father died a long time ago. That's very sad, but it explains why it's just Aladdin and his mom and his mother. So his father died a long time ago, and then we read, one day a man comes to visit. Okay. We're assuming it's not his father, so who is this man?
OK， 他说他的爸爸很久以前就过世了。不过有一天，一名男子过来拜访 ，and who is he?
I'm your uncle, he says. I need your help. Okay. So it is a family member of Aladdin's. It's a relative, but an uncle, not his father or brother or anything like that. The uncle, of course, would be the brother of Aladdin's mother or father.
Right. OK， 他这里这个男生就说：“我是你的 uncle 叔叔。OK， 我需要你的帮助。” Okay, so he needs some help.
He needs some help, but he's offering Aladdin something. He's offering him something in return. All right, when we use this phrase in return, like we do in the sentence, like, I'll do this for you if you do something for me. So, in return, I can make you a rich man. So basically, hey, Aladdin, if you help me, I will give you lots of money, or give you at least the chance to have lots of money and be a rich man. That seems like a good deal.
I think that sounds like an okay.
Maybe too good of a deal.
Too good to be true. OK， 他说我会报答你，然后呢，让你变成富有的人哦。所以不是白白帮他做工。这里的 in return for something 就是作为什么什么，或是对什么什么的交换，或是作为什么的报答。Okay, too good to be true.
There you go. So if Aladdin gives this uncle his help, he'll be rich. But of course, the uncle hasn't said what kind of help. And that's basically Aladdin's next question. What do you need me to do? Aladdin asks, or in other words, what kind of help do you need from me? What do you need me to do? What do I have to do?
阿拉丁就说：“那你需要我做什么呢？” And what does he have to do?
Well, the man, the uncle, says, there's a cave near here. That's never good. There's a cave near here, says the man. As soon as someone says, I need your help, go into a cave, I'll go, yeah, no.
There's a lion in there.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so 那名男子就说了：“这附近有个洞穴。” Cave 就是洞穴的意思，可是听起来有点不妙哎。That's right, doesn't sound too good.
Right.
And then he continues to say,
inside the cave, there are many traps. Oh, this is getting better and better as we go along. So there are traps inside the cave. Not only can caves, yes, be the home to bears or lions or lost soccer teams, caves can also be the home to dangerous things, and some of those dangerous things you can't see, you can't expect, and you only find out about them when they've got you, when it's too late, like slipping down a hole or being lost in the dark, or other types of traps.
OK， 所以洞穴里呢，当然我们听起来都知道没有什么好东西哦，而且呢，更糟的是他说有许多陷阱哦。So let's take a look at this word trap.
Yeah, trap is a noun, and it's spelled T-R-A-P. Trap. What is a trap? A trap is basically a machine of some kind. Could be very simple, could be more complicated, or it's the way you arrange things. But the point of a trap is to catch something and to either kill it or stop it from running away. We often use traps when we want to capture animals that might be very quiet, that might sneak around at night, or a hunter might put a trap out in the woods and then they can go home, and if they come back the next day, there could be an animal in there. You can dig a hole and have the animal fall into it. That would be a simple trap. They have those traps that might capture the leg of the animal to stop it from running away. Or for big animals, they can make traps where maybe a tree or a log falls down on the animal, hurting it or trapping it. Yes, we can use trap as a verb to talk about being in a place that you can't get out of. You are trapped in a trap. For example, we set a trap to catch the rat in our house. We set a trap to catch the rat in our house. Or maybe a mouse in the house.
OK， 我们来看一下 trap， 通常是有陷阱的意思，它是一个名词。不过通常呢，我们都会想要抓老鼠啊，或者抓某个动物，都会set a trap， 设一个陷阱。比方像是 The fox got its foot caught in a trap. Yeah, usually we do that. That's really mean though, to animals. OK， 所以狐狸的一只脚可能是被一个夹子啊，设一个这样的陷阱给夹住了、困住了。或者是 The only way to catch mice is to set a trap. 设陷阱我们就会用这个片语 to set a trap. 这个例句跟刚刚的课文我们提到的这个例句呢有点呼应哦，因为他说我们设置了一个陷阱来抓家里的老鼠。Ooh, I don't want to have rats in my house.
No, I do not either, but I especially don't want to be caught in a trap in a cave. And that's the danger that Aladdin is kind of facing. This uncle says, I'll make you rich, but you got to go in a cave and it's dangerous. The cave is full of traps. But here's the good news.
Okay.
The uncle keeps talking and says, this magic ring will keep you safe.
Oh.
Well, if you had a magic ring, you should have told me that a long time ago. A magic
told me
ring.
Like first thing.
Yeah, magic ring.
Okay, well, 这时候就来到，怎么会有魔戒的概念呢 ？Lord of the Rings. No, just kidding.
That's a magic ring.
Right, okay, 这枚魔
Is it that ring?
I don't know. It could be. Okay, 所以这时候呢，他就给他一个魔戒啊，我们不知道是不是同一个魔戒啦。他说这枚 magic ring 可以魔戒指可以让你很安全 magic
ring. Magic is an adjective and it's spelled M-A-G-I-C. Magic. What is magic? Magic is basically this sort of superhuman power or ability to make things happen that shouldn't normally happen. Nature and science cannot explain how you made that rabbit come out of that hat. It's amazing. It must be magic. It must be a superpower of some kind that you have. Of course, in the real world, the guy with the rabbit in the hat, it's just a special hat. It looks empty, but the rabbit's hiding at the bottom. But in stories and in books and in films and all sorts of things, we love to watch movies about magic because they're really great for our imagination. Think of Harry Potter. Think of the Lord of the Rings and people doing all sorts of amazing things with spells and potions and all that kind of stuff. Very cool in the stories. Very unusual and almost impossible in the real world, but still very interesting and very entertaining. For example, the man plays a magic song to make the snakes dance. The man plays a magic song to make the snakes dance.
Magic, OK， 在本课当中是当做形容词来用哦，是神奇的或者是有魔力的意思，像是 magic powers，OK。Do you believe in magic? Yes,
in
no.
movies, sure.
OK， 好啦，那我现在来提到在 movies 可能会出现的一些东西，就是魔法有魔力的 a magic potion 就是魔法药水，或是 a magic spell 就是魔法的咒语 that makes you maybe able to fly 可以让你飞行。所以通常呢，跟魔法啦或是魔幻啊，就是很神奇力量有关的，我们就可以用 a magic something 来形容这个有神奇魔法的东西。那我们来看回刚刚的例句，就提到说这个男人他演奏一首具有魔力的歌曲 A Magic Song 让蛇起舞。OK， 那刚刚的句子呢，其实我们还看到这样的句型哦，就是 keep or make 然后再接一个受词，再接形容词，就是使某人或者是某事物保持或是处于某种状态。比方像是呢，the scarf will help keep you warm, OK? Keep you warm 就是让你保持温暖 ，OK? 保暖这样的意思。
All right, so this magic ring should help Aladdin and protect him from the dangers inside the cave. And that's not the only thing that will be magic inside the cave. It says there's also a magic lamp inside the cave.
We all know. OK, 重点来了，重头戏来了，在洞穴里面也有一盏 magic lamp， 神奇的油灯。
And lamp is our next word. It's a noun and it's spelled L-A-M-P, lamp. A lamp is basically a small light that you can carry in your hands, all right? That's basically what we think of as a lamp, especially back in the old days. In the old days, before electric light, people had to burn things to make light. So you could have a candle, or you could put the candle inside some small thing that is designed to protect the flame, the fire on your candle from blowing out. Back in the old days, with lamps like this, or lamps like people used hundreds of years ago, they would be burning some kind of oil inside of them to make light. These days, though, we don't burn things to make light usually, unless it's a candle on a cake or something like that. But we still use this term lamp. Today, a lamp is basically a light that you plug into the wall that you can move around, all right? If you want to put it on a table, you can. If you want to move it over here and put it on in a different place, you can. These are not the lights on the ceiling, the ones that are always in the same place. These are the ones you buy and you might put next to your bed so you can read, or next to your sofa to give you some light to read there. Those are lamps too. But back in the old days and in our story, these are portable lights that are powered by some kind of oil or fuel. For example, in the old days, people used lamps and candles to make light. In the old days, people used lamps and candles to make light.
OK, lamp 呢，其实在古时候当然是指油灯的意思，就是那种手提的，它是一个名词。不过现在的呢，我们当做是可能像台灯啦，或是灯啊，比方像是 a table lamp or a desk lamp. That's what we use now, right? OK, 看回刚刚的例句，提到就是在古代，人们使用油灯还有蜡烛作为光源。
So Aladdin's uncle, this man, seems very interested in this lamp. It is a magic lamp after all. And then he says, bring it to me, the lamp. Bring it to me and you'll be rich. Wow, so apparently this lamp is very special and valuable. This is the thing the uncle wants. This is the thing that if Aladdin brings it, the uncle will give him lots and lots of money.
Yeah,
what a weird lamp.
Right, OK, 他说，把那个油灯带来给我，你就会变得非常富有哦。And is Aladdin okay with that?
Well, no, Aladdin says, what are you, crazy? Go in a cave with traps and a magic ring? Get out of here. And then he closes the door and goes back to bed.
That's not
That's
the
the end of the story.
No.
But it's not the end of the story, because that would be boring, and also it wouldn't, be the story. So no, of course, Aladdin says, I'll do it. I'll go in the cave with the traps and the magic ring and bring you a magic lamp and trust you, uncle, to give me lots of money.
OK, 所以当然阿拉丁就是说我会帮你的，我们都知道故事一定要这样才会精彩啊。And
well, surprise, surprise, Aladdin doesn't know the man isn't his uncle at all, but an evil sorcerer. No. Yes, it's true. He was lying. He's not related to Aladdin. In fact, he's a bad guy. We know that because, well, he's a sorcerer and they're not usually nice, but he's an evil sorcerer, which is the worst kind of sorcerer. I know, they're just the worst.
我们其实都知道故事一定要有个反派嘛，所以阿拉丁不知道那名男子其实并不是他的叔叔，而是邪恶的魔法师。OK， 这里他说at all 其实就是一点都，那通常我们是跟否定的语气来用，像是 He's had no food at all， 他一点东西都没有吃哦。那这里的 but。OK， 连接词是是什么什么，像是 an expensive but extremely useful book， 有一点反差，一个很昂贵的，但是是非常有用的一本书，可能是一个工具书。那我们刚刚有提到，它是一个很坏的 sorcerer， 就是巫师或是魔法师 ，and he's an evil sorcerer.
That's right, the worst kind, as I said, because they're evil. This adjective evil is spelled E-V-I-L, evil. What is evil? Evil is bad. Evil is mean. Evil is terrible, dangerous, and downright rotten. An evil person is usually the bad guy or bad girl, bad person in the story because they do evil things and they are evil people. If you hurt people or steal from them or kill people or do things like that, most people would say you're evil because the things that you did are evil too. They're bad, they're mean, they're nasty, they're not good in any way at all. For example, the evil queen tried to kill Snow White. The evil queen tried to kill Snow White.
Evil 就是邪恶的。那我们在故事当中呢，其实都有一定的反派。OK， 比方像是白雪公主里面，就是 The evil queen tried to kill Snow White， 就是这个邪恶的皇后试图杀死白雪公主，而 evil 是个形容词哦。好啦，那现在呢，我们今天的课文已经结束 ，But don't go away yet. We have our magic box first, then we'll come back for our review time.
Magic Box 找亮点。
嗨，大家好，我是 Peggy。英文动词有很多种，有的动词呢是表示主词自己的状态，是主词用了之后要自己动起来，比如说像是 run 或是 sleep。跑步是我自己跑，睡觉也是我自己睡，当然不可以让别人帮我睡啦。那还有另外一种动词呢，则是让别人做动作，让别人陷入某种状态。今天呢，我要介绍的 keep 和 make 就是这种动词。keep 是保持 ，make 则是让别人做什么事情。一个简单的用法就是 keep 或是 make 加受词再加形容词。A keep or make B blah blah blah， 这样听起来好像有点复杂，我造个句子你大概就懂了。在冷冷的冬天里，我常常穿很多件衣服来保暖。In cold winters, I often wear layers to keep me warm. 这边的 keep 就是保持 ，warm 是形容词，是温暖的意思。所以 keep me warm 就是让我保持温暖，就是保暖啦。那 make 跟 keep 差在哪里呢？ keep 是让某个人事物保持某种状态 ，make 则是让某个人事物陷入处于某种状态。比如说，我们有时候会遇到怪人啊，或是骚扰，我们就可以说 That guy is looking at me in a weird way. He makes me uncomfortable. That guy is looking at me in a weird way. He makes me uncomfortable. 那个人看我的眼神怪怪的，他让我觉得不舒服。我本来没有不舒服，是他的眼神开始让我不舒服了。好啦，最后我们来练习一下这两个好用的动词吧。假设我今天买了2罐饮料，要请我弟把它们放在冰箱里保冷，我要怎么说呢？别走开，答案马上揭晓咯。The answer is, please put the drinks in the refrigerator to keep them cool. 你答对了吗
？Wait for it. It's review time. 复习时间到喽。
All right, so for our review time, we have our 4 words, trap, magic, lamp, and evil. I'm going to give you some simple definitions, and you pick the right word, okay? Something that is not easily explained by nature and seems to have been done with some... Exactly, it's a magic thing. Something that you might carry around in your hand when you need some light.
A lamp.
A lamp. Something that is really, really terrible, rotten, dangerous, and just no good.
Evil.
Yeah, and you know what else might be evil? When you build something to keep someone prisoner If they fall into it, they'll never get out.
trap.
That would be a trap. Most traps, I guess, would be evil. Even if you're the mouse, you'd think, this is an evil little trap. But the
Right.
person with the mouse might
mousy.
think, that's an evil little mouse. I have to trap
That's
it.
true.
All right, guys, that's it for us. But that's not it, I should say, for Aladdin. There's more to come with his interesting story. Will he go into the cave? Will he get out of the cave? Will he get
die?
the lamp? What's going to happen? Don't watch the movie. Come back tomorrow and find out.
Okay.
Aladdin and the Magic Lamp.
Aladdin lives with his mother in China. His father died a long time ago. One day, a man comes to visit.
I'm your uncle.
He says,
I need your help. In return, I can make you a rich man.
What do you need me to do?
Aladdin asks.
There's a cave near here.
Says the man.
Inside, there are many traps. This magic ring will keep you safe. There's also a magic lamp inside the cave. Bring it to me, and you'll be rich.
I'll do it.
Says Aladdin. Aladdin doesn't know the man isn't his uncle at all, but an evil sorcerer.
Word power!
Trap. Trap. We set a trap to catch the rat in our house. We set a trap to catch the rat in our house. Magic. Magic. The man plays a magic song to make the snakes dance. The man plays a magic song to make the snakes dance. Lamp. Lamp. In the old days, people used lamps and candles to make light. In the old days, people used lamps and candles to make light. Evil. Evil. The evil queen tried to kill Snow White. The evil queen tried to kill Snow White.
认识字汇。
Cave. Sorcerer.